Hey guys, JoeBomb194 Nick here today, and I'm doing a commentary on State of Decay, finally, I know. But first, let's get on to the really good gameplay, and it's not me playing, obviously. It was from the live stream that State of Decay did, the developers over at Undead Labs did, a few weeks ago on Twitch. So it's just a little segment of it. I think I'll link the video down below. They put it in two parts, but I'll just link part one, part two will be there with it. But yeah, let's get into the commentary. And I just wanted to first start off with, I wanted to tell you guys how I found it, just so you guys knew what got me started into it. So when Daisy was really big, and everybody was doing it, and Blue Exos was doing it, I really wanted to play it. Like, I played it before Blue Exos started doing it, but I really wanted to play Daisy, right? So when I played it, I was like, man, this is okay, right? And it was fun, but my computer couldn't handle it, especially with all the multiplayer and like, all that jazz. So, it just, my computer couldn't handle it. And Daisy, you can't build a base. Like, the only better thing about it, the better thing about it than State of Decay is multiplayer. So, like, it's an MMORPG, so it's mass multiplayer online. But you can't build a base, so it's really a dumbed down version of State of Decay, to be honest with you. But also it is free if you already have Arma 2. Arma 2 is $20, and then you had to get Arma 2 some other add-on. It was $20, or if you got the free version of it, you could just get the free version of it, and obviously that was free with it. But yeah, that's how I found it. Was looking for a game like State of Decay for Xbox, or not State of Decay, a game like DayZ for Xbox, and then I stumbled across that. So, and I think the first video they were testing day and night cycle. I'm like, man, and it was on the CryEngine 3. So I'm like, man, this is really cool. Wait a little bit, and a few months later, a few months later, they released the trailer of it, the first trailer, or some gameplay or something, and it was freaking awesome. I was so happy I found it. And then it's the next thing is it's the game I've always wanted. I've always wanted this game so bad. Or not this game, but I've always wanted a game like this. My sister, like I said in my last commentary, Why I Love Zombies, which will be linked at the end, Why I Love Zombies is because, or not, yeah, Why I Love Zombies is, my sister and I relate with that. And like I said, my aunt helped make the first zombie movie, and I love zombies. And everybody always has that question. You are not a male if you have not wondered what you're going to do in the zombie apocalypse. You're just not a human being. So, like, this is the perfect game. If you want to go to the store and get some food, go ahead, be my guest. But you could get screwed over, because obviously at the store there's going to be a lot more people and things. On State of Decay, there's not going to be people just running around, which is a bit unfortunate. But they obviously they had their limits for an arcade game and on Xbox. If they should have done it as a AAA title. I wish. So that would have been awesome, because you could have seen people also rummaging, I think that's the right word, rummaging for food and stuff through a store, and getting supplies for their guests, and then for their guests, for their people at their base, and you could always ask them to join you. And another unfortunate thing about it, there's only like 3 or 4 bases you could choose from. You could have different outposts, and you can like make any house you want as an outpost, I believe. But a base, there's only 3 or 4. But you could always move around, so if you get bored of one base, you can go to the next one. And I wrote down this commentary before all these leaks started coming out, and I put down when I think it will come out, right? So I was thinking, I swear unto God on my life, that I was thinking it was going to come out June the 5th. Alright, June 5th. No, June 4th, because that was the Tuesday. And then all these leaks, IGN had a post, they took a leak from GameStop that is going to be $19.99, so 1,600 Microsoft points, and it's going to come out on June the 5th, which makes no sense to me, because everything comes out on Tuesdays. Like, everybody says, well, it could just be COD stuff. No, everything comes out on Tuesdays, believe me. And then, I'm hoping it's the day before, because the first day, June 5th, is when football starts, and I don't want to come home and, like, I want to play State of Decay really bad, and I also have to make videos that day, obviously. But the thing is like, I'm going to be so tired, I don't want it to be, like, unamped and be, like, real unenergetic. So let's hope it's June 4th, but if it isn't, it's still going to be an effing awesome video. And one of my last topics is what State of Decay means for you guys. So, what this means, if you're not a big State of Decay fan, I'm sorry, but my YouTube channel is going to be devoted to State of Decay videos. So State of Decay all the time. I'll be doing tips and tricks, and if you guys really want to, you can see a walkthrough. I'm not that great at following through walkthroughs, but I might do a walkthrough, and I want to see what you guys want to hear about that. Do a walkthrough because my friend he wants the game really bad, and he's getting his computer fixed, and I gave him my old Roxio, so he's gonna be he wants to do a walkthrough. He said. So I was thinking about letting him do the walkthrough and me doing all the tips and tricks. Um, just whenever I do a commentary on that game, because that's gonna be my main game. Like, if you ever seen Yote Slaya's Borderlands stuff, where he goes and find weapon like legendary weapons, legendary weapons. Yeah, sorry. When he goes and finds legendary weapons and he shows you guys where they are, I want to do stuff like that. If, say, there's a pink dildo in the middle of the world, I'm going to go and get that for you. And there's a lot of Zombieland Easter eggs for you guys. There's a lot of Zombieland Easter eggs, they said. So if there's a really cool Zombieland Easter egg, I would definitely show that. Anything like that. If there's the best weapon in the world that never breaks and just kills 4 million zombies at once, I'm obviously going to show you guys where to get it. And if it's a very crappy weapon, but everybody wants to see it, I'm going to show you guys where to get that. But like I said, it does cost 1,600 Microsoft points, which is $20. And I mean, for a lot of, like, it's not nearly as bad as $60. But $20 is still hard to come up with sometimes if you want it in a rush. So, yeah. But I hope you guys. Oh, and I have a new outro for you guys. It was made by my friend Koki or Sean. His GFX thing is up at the top again, or still, it's in my banner. But yeah, like I was saying, 1,600 points is a lot to pay for. So that'd be nice if you guys could get 1,600 points somehow. But yeah, like I said, watch the outro because it's really good, and it's also one of the State of Decay theme songs. Yeah, anyways, it's been JoeBob1994 Nick. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please stick around because there are going to be 4 billion trillion videos State of Decay week. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace.